working on some projects that we started a long time ago. For anybody that watched our build of this bedroom, you may remember that we put plastic on the floors. Well, it's been a long time. I don't know how long. We were in here last winter, so I'm guessing it's been a year. And we just now pulled the plastic up off these OSB floors, and we're gonna put some flooring down. So this is Mikey's side of the room. Looks like a big mouse there. This is Mikey's side of the room. It's a 10 by 10. As I said, we just pulled the plastic up, and you can't really see my room because all of Mikey's stuff is in there now, but we did do some laminate. We did some laminate flooring on my side, and that's what we're going to do to Mikey's side today. Now, we bought some really thin plywood to put down on top of the OSB, just because if you've dealt with OSB, you know it's got all the bumps and grooves from, you know, the way they make the OSB. And I didn't want to take the chance of being able to feel that through the laminate flooring. So we bought some thin plywood we're going to put down first. Now, originally we were going to mill up some lumber and we were going to do a wood floor, but we ran out of logs. Now, just recently our neighbor brought us quite a few logs to mill up on halves with him. But before that, we had totally run out of logs. I didn't have anything cut down. I didn't have any coming in. So we decided to go ahead with laminate flooring, because that way we could just get it done. I was so tired of walking on the plastic. The plastic was ripping. So I'm happy to get this project done today. We're gonna get Mikey's floor all done. It'll match our floor, and then Mikey will be happy.
Start over here.
Yeah.
Get my knee pads for this. Alright, better pick a side.
That side looks pretty good. I mean, it's got a ton of knots, but it doesn't have any holes in it.
Yeah, this side's got some holes, so let's go this down. Watch out, Butsky. No, I bet you we have a cut in this one.
Okay, so we started to do the wall in here just so we'd have a wall behind our little propane heater there, and we didn't think, and we put it all the way down to the floor. So we're gonna have to take all of these boards off right here, because the flooring, the laminate flooring, has to go under the wall. Well, I guess it doesn't have to go under the wall because it is going to get baseboard trim on it.
Yeah, there's a couple of them on this side that...
Yeah, so actually, so it won't matter. We won't have to take those off. We'll just butt the plywood up against it, and then we'll have this little gap right here. But when we put the wall board on, it'll cover that gap, and then we'll put on the baseboard, and it'll cover the edge of the flooring.
So the only notch we got to make out is for the propane line.
Yeah, so you have to cut out just a little notch here for the propane line.
I'll buy you a new tape measure. 1 3/8. Nail it. Oh, that'd be me.
All right, all the plywood's down. So now we have some underlayment here, which is sort of like a foam type. You can have that end.
Don't you want that plastic on that end?
Oh shoot, it has to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't want to have to cut it. I was hoping you could cut it. Get out of the way, Buttski. Square. You gotta cut out the first piece. Tiny, you're in the way again, buddy. If I cut it right, it'll fit. But we haven't messed up yet, so it's probably time to mess up. Spacer. Good. We just bought the cheapest laminate flooring for this project. A nice warm honey oak or something like that color. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. But for every row, we got to cut one. We should have built this bedroom based on laminate size. All right, so we want 30 7/8 for the, got to cut out for the propane line in this one. Whoops, ah shoot, thing goes crazy. I made a little bit too big of a cut right there, but we're gonna have to hope it don't show. So next two pieces are gonna be 30 and 7/8, 15 and a quarter. Gotta have my glasses. All right. Alright, and the other one was 15 and a quarter. So 15 and a quarter. Let's see, how can I do this? I need this end. So if I just flip it this way, that one's not in yet. That's the other end. Okay. This one goes right here. Oops. Now, this one. I need to cut out slot a little bit bigger than that, and then it's going to go in to the spacer. Okay, right there. It won't slide. This one doesn't slide, so I can just cut out the square. But let's see if it worked. Oh, the spacer's in the way. Hey, look at that, I got it in there. I am shocked. Of course, I'm a little bit too close to the wall, but that propane hose will move. So we'll put our spacer in there. Perfect. Down. All right, good. Well, we have to run to Lowe's, which is where we bought this flooring. One box was manufactured wrong, and when I put them together, they wouldn't sit down. They wouldn't lay down flat. No matter what I did, they just would not go down. And I compared the two, and you can tell that the groove or the tongue, I don't know, one of them wasn't cut right, so it does not fit with the rest of the flooring. So we need to bring that box back and pick up a new box, and then we can finish this floor. Okay, we are back from Lowe's, and while there, what we found out was the reason that box probably didn't fit was because it was a different color. Now, they all look the same to me. They were all in the same pile when we bought them, but the one we brought back was actually called natural oak, and the ones we're putting in are warm honey oak. So I don't know if that is why they didn't fit together, but we got lucky because they had one box of warm honey oak left. So we got that, and I'm gonna work on putting that in while Eddie is doing some other things. It's getting late and we need to get this done so we can get Mikey's furniture back in here. Uh-oh, where's my tape measure? On the wall. Okay. 32 1/4. That one. All the last ones to be 6 1/4, so, and that will take 3 pieces. So I'll take these out to my table saw and rip them down to 6 1/4. All right. Very good, very good, very good. And we left this underlayment long because the wall's gonna go on there anyways. We seem to have an air leak in the back wall. Anyways, the wall's gonna go there, so we gotta cut this one to length. Tape measure. Where did you go? Right there. Okay, last piece. 32 inches. Okay. Last piece. I didn't quite leave enough room for the puller bar. Good. All right. And that's it. We're done.